So I have some friends who are artists and I went and hung out with them at their like artist colony.
Yeah,
And they told me that all like there's like, there's people who are buyers of art, supporters of art, right? And they said that all the supporters of art just want to talk about the art, and all the artists just want to talk about like the funding, right?
interesting.
And and so I am obsessed with sort of the business side of news organizations because that is, of course, what enables the local news. So how is the Daily Journal? How is it make revenue? Has that changed over the years? What does that kind of look like when you pop under the hood a little bit?
Sure. When we first started, it was the majority, if not all, the revenue came from just traditional print ads. And then over time, that slowly started to dwindle. Um, we had the tech in 9/11. We had the tech, then the first tech bubble explosion and pop, yeah, bubble pop. And then we had the mortgage meltdown in '08. At each point, the what we thought was just a temporary decline didn't really stay temporary, so the print revenue continued to drop. So we knew even as early as '08 that we needed to find additional revenue sources besides traditional print revenue. Some of that is made up for through web digital advertising, although, as everybody in this industry knows, Google and Facebook basically just vacuum up 95% of that revenue, leaving 5% for all other media, not just newspapers, right? So digital is just it's a pennies. But we decided in like 16, I think 2016, we decided to start charging for our content online. So our paper, it's a kind of a unique model because we're free in print, but charged online. It's kind of different. Most are the other way or both. So I don't know if any other newspaper doing that. So our thesis here is that if you want the convenience of being able to read our paper digitally on your computer at work, then we ask for a fee. If you can't afford it, then we at least have print copies throughout San Mateo County available for free. We deliver to about 3,000 locations like City Hall, hospitals, government buildings, restaurants, coffee shops, retirement homes. So the paper's out there in print for people to grab for free if they need to. So the subscriptions online have been a source of revenue for us, and it continues to grow. It really did. We dropped the paywall during COVID, obviously, just as a public health and safety need for the community. But once we put the back up after COVID was kind of under control, a lot of people continued to support us with funds. So that was very useful. And then in 2010, we started doing community events, such as senior events and family fairs, and about 6 to 8 a year. And what that does is grab additional revenue. So we're not selling ads anymore. We're doing sponsorships and spots at these events. So we'll go to local businesses who want to talk to seniors, for like retirement homes, insurance agents, financial planners, and say, hey, you can buy a table for a couple $1,000s. We'll bring you a couple hundred leads or prospects to our event. Our most recent one was in January in Millbrae. Had about 400 people come. It was an awesome event. Everybody loved it, and we have fun doing it. And it helps replace some of the lost print revenue. And then we want to come up with other sources of revenue whenever possible. But I think we still have a huge growth opportunity in the paid subscriptions space. I think it's $100 a year, and I think it's well worth the investment for people who want to find out what's going on in their community and be entertained.
Yeah.